Hey guys, I'm just doing a quick intro to this video because unfortunately there was a lot of video that got recorded and the audio is just done. I mean, like, I don't know what happened to either the GoPro or the Go mic or any of the recording equipment that goes involved with getting the audio in. So you're about to watch basically a fun little whatever bullshit video I put together for what looks to be hopefully my last dyno day, at least for a long time. You'll see Nate, he came by, we drove over, took care of the car. What I'll do is I'll explain a little bit about the power that we achieved. So first of all, right off the gate, without making any changes to, ignition and timing and all that stuff, the car made, I think, 371 wheel HP and I don't know, something like 310 torque or something like that. I got like hyped, I got excited. I'm like, oh wow, we haven't even touched this thing and it's already making like a ton of power. So then we moved on to doing a few more pulls and see how much more power we can get out of it. The car is running a normal, what's considered a normal level of ignition. It's something around 16, 17 degrees of timing. To give you a good comparison, when we were at 20 pounds of boost or 21 pounds of boost, we couldn't really go beyond 4 degrees of ignition. The max power that the car put out was 384 to the wheels, 319 torque or 312 torque on 93 pump. And that's great. I mean, like, that's my goal for the car. That's where, my expectations were. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I did say I don't think I'll make more horsepower than Hans did when he was, trying to max everything he could on 93 pump. Head porting had no effect. The head porting helped nothing whatsoever. That was really a waste of time for us. That might be something good for an NA build or something like that, but this head really just doesn't want to flow. And I hope to show you guys why somewhere in the distant future. I'll show you some comparisons. We moved over to race gas or 104 octane, or as I like to call them, the twins, because I always end up bringing two of them. Because who doesn't want to do a race tune and then drive away on your 93 pump? So we drove all the way back on whatever, Sunoco, 104 unleaded, which was a fun drive. Probably the most expensive drive I've ever done. For those of you who are wondering, like, why I didn't make any more power, the kit is capable of making 550, 600, 625, 650 wheel horsepower, depending on what kind of fuel you put in it. But our detriment is the head that comes on the 9th gen. If you're an extremist like I am and you want to see what real potential this kind of supercharger kit or even a turbo has on your 9th gen, your biggest limiting factor is the head. So K20 head swap is a good idea. I'm not going to do that anytime soon, but I will be talking to you guys more about that in the coming future. Thanks for watching. I do have a live stream airing tomorrow, not airing, but I'll be live tomorrow night with a new special guest. Jose Merc Racing is coming. I believe Hans will be there too. That would be 8 p.m. Eastern New York time. And if you're in Puerto Rico and you know who our special guest is, figure out what your New York time is. I believe it's 9 p.m. for you. I'm sorry it's that late, but that's the time that works for me. I look forward to seeing everybody. I look forward to just, like my buddy said, talking shit. And, I do want to check out his car. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his car. And he's got some cool products he can offer to people. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up. That way people, get to see it and enjoy it, man. Here it is. Video clip. Done. Hey guys, just getting up. It's 6:30 in the morning. About to start the car up, get her all warmed up, put the twins in the back, and head over to PA and have a good time. All right, stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a good time. We'll see what the car does. Might do something kind of crazy, but we'll see. Ready to go. You ready, Nate?
Oh yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's go. But wait. We gotta get the twins in the back.
Oh yeah.
What up, Nate?
Hi.
Oh, did I interrupt something?
No.
I interrupted something?
No.
All right, dude. So our bellies are full. Cars out there. It's a sexy big orange thing in the parking lot. But yeah, we're gonna head out. We're about 45 minutes away from the dyno. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Alright guys, taking a break from driving, letting Nathan do the deal. So we're about an hour away from Jeff's shop. Why don't I tell you how I feel a little bit? I really feel nothing this time around. I'm just driving there just to see what the car will do. I don't have expectations, not trying to break any records, but I'm excited to see what difference it made and how much more tuning we can get out of the actual engine and the ECU and all that stuff. I'm glad Nathan, made the time to come along, drive with me, right? Because I'd be driving by myself otherwise. But other than that, we're just cruising along, enjoying the roads out here. It's a little bit bumpy, as you can see.
The quest for ignition.
The quest for more ignition. Stay tuned, fellas and ladies. It's really cold out here. Feels colder than Connecticut. But we're out here. Car's out. Getting ready to put in the bag. There's some Yugen getting ready to come out of here. Just did a couple pulls. This is a pretty straightforward dyno. He doesn't have to do a lot of tuning, just fueling and ignition. Sorry, I'm really cold out here, but I'm gonna make this very quick. So the car made 384 and 318, I think 320 foot-pounds of torque on 93 pump. That's more in line with what we're used to seeing from the setup. Same power Hans made. We just topped off with some race gas, or as I call it, the twins. There you go. And we'll see what she do. All right, keep it locked. What do you think of the numbers?
12 500 horsepower.
Yeah.
1600 RPM. 2.12 liter.
Yep. That's in line with what we were expecting.
69 pounds of boost.
Alright guys, so we just did 409 on race gas. So not a big bump, I don't know why, but we're gonna up the RPM to 8,500. So this will be the first 9th gen with an 8,500 RPM red line. So we'll see how it does. Man, it's okay. So long day. I've been up since like 4:30. I get pretty excited about these days, but car did great. I'll get into numbers later. You'll obviously see them in the edits. I just want to give you guys a first impression. The car's spent all day driving around, getting tuned, getting, you know, obviously revved. I think we revved it to like 8,500 at one point. So we'll talk about that. I'm pretty tired. Just running out of steam here. Gonna go in the house, see the kids, but you know, just take a look at the car, how filthy it is. Just hard miles on the highway. Look at all that salt. Gotta give it a good wash. But that's kind of what what's always like the most impressive about this car is like dyno it, beat it up. It's almost like an NA car.
Yeah.
And just bring it back home.
Yeah.
Park it.
Hangs around, man.
All right, I'm gonna call it a day now. Just gonna get inside and see the family and all that stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you at the next one.